Hi everyone, I am here with a true story. This will probably be the last one I'll be able to do tonight because the phone is almost dead. So hopefully I can get this one uploaded before it dies. It's a short one, so this one has a verse before it by Gene Kerr, and it says, "Hope is the feeling that the feeling you have isn't permanent." Okay, and this one is called Mommy in Red. "You can never wear red because you've got red hair," taunted her classmate, sounding like Lucy in the Charlie Brown cartoons. Bethany Skillen wondered how the mean-spirited words of her 11-year-old, spoken years before, could have such an impact upon her later. Yet here she was, a young wife and mother, 30 years old, still haunted by the snotty comments of a sixth grade classmate. "I was always told that green looks the best with my red hair. Ever since I was little. Green looks good with red hair." She was feeling defiant. She could wear red, and red lipstick looks bad on me. I've always heard that. And I've heard brown lipstick looks bad on me. Pink lipstick looks bad. It's always something. She was feeling defiant. She could wear red if she wanted to. She needed to feel defiant. 2 days ago, she had been crushed. Having a second child quite so soon didn't sound like a good idea at first. Jamie was still studying for his PhD at Cornell, and the income of a teaching assistant just wasn't enough. But once the doctor confirmed the pregnancy, Bethany and Jamie were elated. She enthusiastically started telling everyone. When Bethany was pregnant with Sam, now 1.5, she heeded the advice that you shouldn't mention your condition to others for the first 13 weeks, because that's when most miscarriages occur. But Sam was born without a hitch, and this time she wanted people to know. When she learned that she had miscarried her baby, it was devastating. She cried for 2 days, feeling such a terrible sense of mourning. Her baby had died before she could get to know it, hold it, love it. Bethany had told her mom, her best friend, no, she didn't have to make that 6-hour trip from Martha's Vineyard to be with her. Bethany thought she could handle this on her own. But truth be known, she really wanted her mom's hug. Now it was time to pull herself together. "You've got to get it out," she said. Bethany and little Sam headed for the Target store. She didn't have much money, $20 and some change, left over from a Christmas gift. She was strolling the aisles, just looking. Then it struck her. I can wear red if I want to. In fact, what she'd always wanted was a pair of red shoes. Yeah, red Mary Janes. I like Mary Janes too. The kind she once saw Dorothy wearing in The Wizard of Oz. Oh yes. Of course, fat chance she would find red Mary Janes in her size for about $20. Bethany turned the corner and almost instantly encountered her blessing. There on a markdown table, her eyes focused on a pair of red shoes, Mary Jane's, in her size. Quickly, she slipped off her shoes and tried on the red ones. Oh, this must be how Cinderella felt, she thought. They fit perfectly. Uh-oh, check the price. Bethany's mouth opened involuntarily. The price was $21.50, but that wasn't what floored her. Boldly imprinted on the inside of the beautiful red shoes was the designer name, Bethany. Had her name in them. That's not just coincidence. That morning, she had desperately wanted a hug from her mother. Instead, she'd gotten a hug from her father. God winked at her in a moment of lonely grieving by delivering a small miracle of comfort. Red shoes with her own name inside. Little connections, big lift. Making sense out of senseless things is one of the tasks we are all called on to perform from time to time. When a little godwink shows up serendipitously in our life, like Bethany's red shoes, try to resist your left brain's demand for rational reasoning. Just accept it as a little message from above, saying, "Hey kid, everything is going to be okay." Our Father says that to us just like you say that to your child, because we are his children. Good night, guys.